Good morning. Good morning. Make sure you win the first 5 hours of your day. You know what I'm saying? Don't get up and smoke that green and snort that white or, eat hamburgers and what else y'all? Morning pizza. ESPN had a show called Morning Pizza. They lying to you. You know what I mean? Healthy. Because the same people that are telling you to smoke weed, snort that white, eat hamburgers and pizzas, and they got high blood pressure, hypertension, pre-diabetic, diabetic, 100 pounds overweight, 50 pounds overweight. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the, yeah. No, just use your iPad. All right. We got 9 to 12 minutes before we can take them to school. Just got done working out. And yeah, man, I just want to tell y'all that the enemy has been hiding in plain sight. Stephen Espinosa, he lied to y'all for a year. This is the reason why y'all.
What?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
PBC fighters are really unemployed. Y'all are hobbyists, novice. You are not a professional fighter. I told you guys this, but because you believed that he was powerful and then come to find out he lied to you and he's just an employee and have no power of the sports department, his budget was taken away. Now he probably got to sit in the office and do some real lawyer stuff and oversee paperwork and, dot I's and cross T's, and you realize he's powerless. Y'all sat back and joined these groups, and mind you, I haven't paid attention since the end of COVID. The end of COVID, I was online every day. I'm not online every day. I see the titles on my stories. I mean, on my YouTube feed, but I really don't watch boxing videos per se. Maybe one a day, maybe for real. But maybe two. If it's a fight, I'll watch an interview. If I haven't watched a long interview in probably a year, but not a year, but you get what I'm saying. That's an exaggeration. But the point I want to make is y'all join these groups, these Fred is a hater group, these splinter groups. When I literally made you, I made more people famous off my YouTube channel during COVID. I brought the guests in so y'all could talk to them. I paid the guests. Let me repeat that. The people that didn't want the money, obviously, right? Patty Dean called the guests and we offered compensation. If they declined, we donated to a nonprofit of their choice or our choice. I paid the co-hosts. Everyone was fairly compensated. Yes. And you were able to come on my platform and talk to people you will never, ever speak to in your life because of my hard work, my platform, my money. And y'all let the enemy hide in plain sight. Stephen Espinosa was able to hide in plain sight. He's public enemy number one. Al Heyman is private enemy number one. But y'all believe the fairy tale. Now I saw Stevie Fulton say, I want to fight. How you going to fight? The power, you gave that man power of attorney over you. Jerron Ennis, how you going to fight? You fought the same level of opponent for the last 3 years. Now you're an email champ with no power. You can't dictate. You can't say, hey, you want a belt? Come fight me. Ain't no money. But you believed in Stephen Espinosa, Mr. Jerron Ennis. And now look what you get. You're an email champ and you're going to have to fight mandatory after mandatory after mandatory. And you better hope that that mandatory is promoted by a popular promoter. Why? So they could win the purse bid. You better hope. You better hope that it's, and y'all say, why do these Russians get the fights? Because they're cheap. And these promoters can get them for cheap, and they can pay to put them in position to be number one. And if they win, they become a household name. If they lose, they go fight in their country the rest of their life. Simple math. It's business. But Stephen Espinosa was allowed to hide in plain sight, and y'all joined these splinter groups, man. I was called, Trill Boxing Talk called me the fake Malcolm X. When you seen me give $10,000 out of my pocket to the hood, it's never been done before on YouTube. I don't want to be Malcolm X. I'm going to be Frederick Hawthorne. Champ side, boxing ego, sneak dissing. Al Heyman's a genius. Dante Boxing Nation. Al Heyman's a genius. He's a great businessman. Is he? You go out of business and you got $1 billion head start? I repeat, you go out of business and you have $1 billion head start? You give me $1 billion 10 years ago, I'm worth 10 billion a day. Simple math. I just gave y'all the truth. And when you wake up in 2018 like I did, you're supposed to tell the people the truth. You're not supposed to hide and join these groups because guess what? You thought your credential in Stephen Espinosa was more powerful than the truth. Well, the truth is here now. PBC fighters don't know when they're fighting. YouTube money ain't YouTube money. You got to go join the private groups. You got to go join Patreon, YouTube private, what else? OnlyFans, private Patreon groups, Discords, and that's the only way they making money now. Ain't no money in boxing. There's no superstar. There's no superstar. And you can't make Canelo out to be Mr. Evil anymore because now the people really, they're silently in agreement saying it's all fake. Everybody YouTube numbers, I'm assuming, YouTube numbers are down. The reason why I know, because no one called me for the David Benavidez fight this weekend. No one called me. This is why I told you I'm the freest, wealthiest man in boxing. When Malcolm X realized that he had to become El Hajj Malik El-Shabazz and leave the Nation of Islam behind. When Martin Luther King started being honest with his conflicted past in 1967 when he said, May of 67 or 66, when he says, I've led my people into a burning building. He was talking about himself too. He wasn't just talking about being a Democrat, being a liberal, nonviolent. He was talking about his iniquities. He's talking about what he did on the road. Yes. But we want to believe narratives. This is why I could drink my smoothie and stay healthy. Y'all believe that the public enemy number one hiding in plain sight. Now he's powerless. What's that guy? Robert Garcia or one of them guys left Golden Boy. He out here hustling, trying to get these cheap fighters. Hopefully they win a belt. Lamont Roach won the belt. So now he's back in business a little bit, but he's powerless. He's going to have to align himself with another promotional company because he don't have the money to win a purse bid. He don't have the money to put on a fight. Why do you think Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe ain't put on no fights? They don't have the money to win a purse bid. They don't want to be champion. How come Rolly hasn't fought? He's a champion, right? How come he's only fought once this year? Maybe. And it was a gift. Jermell Charlo got stripped of his IBF belt. They don't have the money to put on a no-name fight. Jermell Charlo's career is over. He gave up his power because he believed Al Haymon's ice was colder. No, the truth is the coldest. I repeat, the truth is the coldest. Put that on a t-shirt. It's the coldest, man. And in May of 2018, Malcolm X's birthday, when I was in Baltimore, and I saw Al Haymon cancel the press conference because he didn't want me asking Golden Boy the questions about the emails, which makes you think that it wasn't about race. It's about money. It's about power. I'm gonna use you when I need you and vice versa. But the people on the outside, like me, thought it was about truth. And guess what? To me, all of them are the same. No matter how calm I am when I interview Bob Arum, no matter how I can make Eddie Hearn turn a different color, they all the same. Yes. He know who I am. I know who he is. Fair exchange is no robbery. Y'all confused with skin politics. I admit, at one point in my life, I was as well. But it's about right versus wrong. It's a copyright. It's a copyright war, not a money war. Everybody can go get money. Can you go get power? It's a copyright war. Now y'all waiting for Al Haymon. Y'all got to wait till March. And you better pray you on that card. You didn't use your celebrity in your local town. Imagine being famous in Philadelphia, Baltimore, D.C., Virginia. Did I miss a state? New York. And you threw a fight in Philadelphia where everyone can converge. And you sign some young and up and coming fighter. That's what promotional companies do. Or not sign them. You put up the card and then you headline. That's an easy $100,000, $200,000. Easy. But y'all depended on the man, private enemy number one and public enemy number one. Stephen Espinoza hit all weekend. I ain't seen I was looking for a Stephen Espinoza interview. I ain't gonna lie. You know how you scroll down? Maybe I did because I'm not subscribed to everybody as I once was. So maybe it is a Stephen Espinoza interview and I haven't seen it. Please send it to me. Please send it to me because I haven't seen it. But y'all let this man control you, man. A man who's insecure about going bald, dyeing his hair, putting plugs in it. You let an insecure man control your thoughts. I fearlessly come on here during COVID, 3 hours a day, 4 hours a night. Calm, cool, collective, having fun, doing it for the people. Stephen Espinoza has never given you 4 hours of his time. Only thing Stephen Espinoza has done successfully is get money from Paramount Global, say thank you, sir, and allocate money towards a fight and say yes, sir, and be Al Haymon's puppeteer. That's it. But y'all equate titles with power. It's a copyright issue. I own me. Your favorite fighter doesn't own himself. Why are you online saying I need a fight? Go get your own fight. Andre Berto went from Al Heyman's the greatest to I'm fighting on David Benavidez. I don't know when I'm fighting. I'm just going to stay in shape. You ain't fought in 5 years, man. Go get your own fight. Put up your own money. Use your celebrity and make it happen, Captain. That's what Al Heyman is doing. He's leveraging your celebrity. He's going to leverage Floyd Mayweather till there's no more leverage left. Imagine having Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, and a $1 billion head start and fail. I was making $16.40 a month. Now I got a private gym in my house, my estate. $16.40 a month. Was that $410 a week? Unemployment 2006. Did it the right way. But y'all have a beautiful day. I got time to go take the kids to school. I'm right at 15 minutes, which is, I got 5 minutes left. But y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day. Y'all joined these splinter groups when in actuality, I was him. I spoke truth to power. None of these YouTubers spoke truth to power. Matter of fact, 80% of these YouTubers don't even go to fights. I did. When I disagreed with someone, I pulled up. Not out of, I can beat you up, for the truth. Now I stand here all alone. I'm probably the wealthiest YouTuber in boxing. Probably. I am. It's not bragging to me. It shows you proof of hard work. Proof of the truth. The hardest thing I got to do today is go to Home Depot. And I got a lockout on the 28th and I got a lockout on December 1st. I got a lockout tomorrow and I got a lockout on the 1st. That's the hardest thing I got to do today is go to Home Depot and pick up some door locks. That's it. The most fun thing I'm about to do right now is take my kids to school. The hardest thing you got to do is live in truth. Because you believed a lie for so long. You believe because a man is cutting you a check, he's the coolest man on earth. No, the man that tells you the truth every day is the coolest man on earth. All right, let me say this again, then I'm closing out. You believe the man that gives you money is the coolest man on earth. No, the man who tells you the truth every day is the coolest man on earth. That makes me cooler than a polar bear toenails. Oh yeah, there you go again. Talking that ish. Peace.